Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Shiver Me Timbers. What a great title. Anyway, this movie is about a group of young people who are going to a beautiful, serene, rural location to soak in what is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's going to be a meteor shower. They plan on, partaking of some substances to enhance their visual and atmospherical experience. And they're just looking forward to having a good time and kicking back and trying to enjoy this like really historic meteor shower that they're about to watch. They run into kind of like a weird old guy along the way and a couple other colorful characters, but it looks like it's going to be a good trip. However, once the meteor shower actually starts, one of the meteors actually lands into the corncob pipe of the old man, which supercharges him into a meteor-powered version of Popeye the Sailor Man. That's what happens in this movie, seriously. So then once that happens, Popeye is on a rampage, and that's the movie. So this movie really is about Popeye. Popeye went into the public domain, and as we've seen, it's kind of a trend with independent horror lately to take recent public domain characters and turn them into these kind of horror movies. Look, I'm going to be real with you. I didn't think this was that bad. I thought it was certainly watchable. It was certainly entertaining at times. Were there stretches where it was like, yeah, absolutely. Whenever we're dealing with the storyline between the humans or we're having to hear the boring stuff about their relationships. Now, the cast is kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy and fun to watch in some scenes. I do think they got it and they at least like put in effort and they tried, which makes a difference. So yeah, the plot stuff is whatever. But the real jewel of this is once Popeye arrives, it's got some great kill scenes. My God, just splashy, ridiculous, over the top gore. Then you've got olive oil with like a meteor powered chainsaw that looks like it's something out of like, or not a like a buzz saw. It looks like something out of like Itchy, and I'm being 100% serious. This thing she uses looks like it's out of like Itchy and Scratchy from The Simpsons. It's outlandish. Tons of blood, a lot of it's CGI, whatever. Just over the top, ridiculous kill scenes. And again, for me, it's Popeye the Sailor Man on a rampage. You know what I mean? I had fun with this movie. I thought it was solid. Is it a good movie? No. But is it fun? Was it entertaining? I thought so. If nothing else, again, just kind of the novelty of seeing Popeye. But again, I think they did put some effort into it to make sure that there were some splashy, memorable kills and kind of, the cast at least tried to do the best they could with the script. But anyway, that's my review for Shiver Me Timbers. If you want to check out more of my reviews, I got a full playlist right here on YouTube. But until then, thanks for watching this one. Hopefully I'll see you soon.